Are you looking for a house near Lake Nona and not pay Lake Nona prices? Well, today's builder model is perfect with a lot of structural options. Let's go and have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today I've got a beautiful builder model. The model that I'm going to show you right behind me is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom. Now, there's a lot of structural options that you could do with this specific model. It could be built as 3 bedrooms, 2.5, or a 5 bedroom with 4.5, and the square footage goes from 2,600 to almost 3,000 square foot. So let's go in and check this beautiful model out. Let's have a look. Hello and welcome to another beautiful loaded builder model, guys. Now this of course is a builder model, so it's going to have a lot of upgrades, and I know a lot of comments that I've received, people texting, emailing, are asking about what is included. I actually have a feature sheet for most of the homes that I actually do the walkthrough, so if you want to know what is included in the base price, then you let me know, and then I will make sure that I send that to you in an email. So just let me know. So as I walk in, this is a builder model, so it's of course loaded. One thing that I do want you to know, that there are very few communities still out there that do not have a wait list, and this is one of those communities. So it does not have a wait list as of right now. I'm not sure when you look at it what will be available, what not be available, and if the prices will change, and so on and so forth. So let me go ahead and start with the entrance. As you walk in, you have a beautiful 8-foot door with the glass, so that is obviously an upgrade. You see all the curves, the extra lighting in the foyer, so this is just an upgrade. Now this house as it sits is about 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, almost about 2,800 square foot. But with the structural option upgrades, you can actually make this a 5 with 4.5 bathroom and almost close to 3,000, or a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2.5 bathroom for that matter, for about 2,633 square foot. So as I walk in, you have this room right here, which is also called a flex space, with 2 nice big windows right there. So this room can be turned into a bedroom if you want. Most people are now working from home, but if you have elderly parents that are going to come and visit you, then this could be perfect. You can make this into a bedroom. So yes, you can have a bedroom, and it also has a really nice hardwood engineered floors. As I walk down to my left hand side is your half a bathroom. Over here, that has an option to turn into a full bathroom if this is something you would like to do. As I go right across, you have this nice little cavity that actually goes all around for extra storage. The other thing that I do want to mention is that it has really nice crown molding up there, and even the baseboards are kind of standard over here in terms of the width, but you can get an upgrade if you want bigger baseboard. So as I walk in into my open space right over there. Look how much amount of space you have with this beautiful staircase. And then you have this really nice woodwork done. So these are the things that are, that is something that you can also do when you buy the house. You don't necessarily have to go with the builder in that case, because it will cost you more money. And if your budget doesn't allow and you are handy, then that is an option that you could do. You also have this little dry area right there. So a lot of cabinet space. 42-inch cabinets is a standard. However, the color is different. You do get the stained color. The other thing that I want to mention is that you have the quartz, but it is granite as a standard feature, which is level 1. This of course is a builder model, so you do have the upgrade. And then on this side, what I really like is you have your garage right behind this door. Now this is a builder model, so it's a sales office, but look at the space that you have here. I've also seen with some other builders, they have this as a station where you come in, you put in your shoes, but I prefer something like this with a lot of cabinet space. So that's good. And then you have your laundry right over here, which is not a very big laundry, But this is an option that you can get. You can get a camera, but there is no option right here in terms of having a wash station if you would like that to be the case. And then as I take you straight down into your beautiful kitchen, look at the amount of space and this nice good sized pantry right over here. And they have a lot of stuff right there, but it does have a pantry along with all the space that you have. Now this is electric community, so it's not a gas community, and I always make sure that I point that out in my videos. So you have that. They're missing the stove, obviously, you know, because they've just not completed that, but I was able to get in to show you this beautiful model. You have your microwave, your refrigerator, and then you have this little area right there, which is kind of a semi-private dining area. And if you look at the space from here to there, you can see that it has a good amount of space. The bedroom sizes, as I take you, all the primary and secondary bedrooms are upstairs. You have really nice window here, so lots of light coming in. One thing good about this community is that you are literally in Lake Nona, 5 minutes. It's about 4.5, 5 miles away from this community, while you are right there and not paying the Lake Nona prices, you know. And then you all have this space. Now the other structural option that you have is you have the sliding door, but if you want, you can have an extended lanai. Your standard lanai comes with it, but you can have an extended lanai, and then you can have this as a sliding door from that wall all the way through if that is something that you would like to do. So if you want to know the pricing on those, feel free to reach out and I'll be more than happy. And then this is your extended lanai over here. You do get a standard lanai, but this one is extended. Your regular lanai is probably going to be cutting out right there. You have pavers in the front, in the back and in the front. Your ceiling height is also very good, and they do have lots that are looking at the pond. Look at the view from here. So as I take you inside, you know, the other thing that now that I'm doing in my videos, I am telling you the price, but I also want you guys to know that prices are subject to change. So make sure for the most updated pricing, you call me. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. You know, press that bell icon, press that thumbs up so that we can make sure that our videos go in front of people like yourself. And if you have anything that you like to know about Orlando and Central Florida area, I'm also starting a brand new channel called Living in Orlando, and it's going to be all about the communities, the schools, everything that you need to know in terms of suburbs. So make sure that you be on the lookout. I'm going to most likely release in another 30 days. I've just been shooting and I've been very, very busy, but it's going to be coming very soon, I promise. You know, so the other thing that I do want to mention, which I kind of forgot, is that you have this upgraded backsplash, so that looks really nice, and you have that in the kitchen too. So as I take you upstairs, you know, you do have an upgrade in terms of the railing that you have over here, and then you have the engineered hardwood floor taking you all the way up. So let's go up and have a look. So as I take you upstairs, the one thing that I do want to point out is the ceiling height again on the second floor, which I know is important. It's very important for my wife. She wants to make sure that, you know, the ceiling height downstairs and upstairs is good enough. You know, not that she's very tall, but that's just one thing. But what I also like is you see this windows right there. So that's really nice. It's bringing in a lot of light. So as I walk up, I have all this area, which could be my private living area, my loft area. And those of you who watch my videos on a regular basis, they know that I have 2 small sons. This is a perfect example for them to be able to do their homework, do their thing, while the rest of the family is keeping an eye on them. So that's also a very good option right here. Now this house does have a Jack and Jill. So let me go ahead and take you to one of the rooms. Look at the size of this, and I love the color. It seems like a Tiffany blue. That's kind of interesting. And I love, you know, when they interior design that, I know I say this all the time, it just amazes me with all the stuff they have. They make the house look so beautiful, but also give so much options of what you could do. So you can see that this is a big room, and then you have a nice closet over here. You know, this would be perfect for my kids. You know, they can share a bathroom. They both have their room, or if that's the structure of your family, then that is also very good. Now, as I go in, the one thing that I like is that you have the double sink. What they have over here is marble. So they probably did not put cords or so, then that will save you some money. But I really like the flooring over here. And then you have a door for your shower and the bathroom commode area. And then as I walk out, it leads me to my other bedroom. So you have the same size closet right over here. And then you have the starboard fan in this room, which is pretty much the same size if you look at it in terms. So they're kind of identical with a bathroom in between, and I really like that setup. And then right across from it, right on the other side of the loft, I have another bedroom and a bathroom, which could also be a good for a guest if they come and visit. So if you look at the size again, now what I really like, of course, is the location, because you have this beautiful pond that you can actually look at from here and from your master, and which I'll take you in just a moment. But I like the space. You have a really nice deep closet that runs, so it's not a thin one. It is fairly deep, and it's a little bit bigger, but it's not as big as the one that I just showed you. And then you have a bathroom right here with a single sink. It's a shower tub combination with a nice tile work. It's more like, you know, New York subway style. And actually, you know, I've seen that more and more and more on few other models. It actually doesn't look that bad. And you know, I'm kind of liking it, but what you also have is these transoms, so that brings in light. So it's a good sized bathroom, and then right across from it is my master bedroom. So let's go ahead and have a look at master bedroom. You do have a closet right over here, which is a linen closet. And as I go into my master, look at the size of this master, guys. You have beautiful tray ceilings. And if you could do that as an upgrade, do that, because that gives you that royal feel. It's really nice. Look at the size of this bedroom, and somebody must be really loving the Tiffany blue. Crown molding, extra lights. I always say, if you can get extra lights, do that. Most of the time it's like $500 or $600 for 4 lights or something. Every builder is different, but you want to be able to do that. That's a structural option, or a design option rather, that I would highly, highly recommend you. You know, and if you don't want to do that, you obviously have the lamps on the side. But look at the size. It's a nice window overlooking the pond right there. And then as I take you straight down, what they have done here is they have this little area right there. So this could be for your wife, you know, their jewelry and stuff, or just a little with a nice mirror there, you know, their station to get ready and all that. And then you also have this nice closet, you know, a coat closet for 3 days that it gets cold, or extra space, I guess, for that matter. And then you have the master bedroom. Let me know what you think about this floor plan so far. It's very different from what I have done so far. And then you have a walk-in shower, a frame walk-in shower. So you do have the shower from there, and you also have the rain shower with this. But what I really like is this vertical work that is done on your tile. It looks really nice. It gives you that definition. You do have the double sink, and you have the commode area right over here. Not too broad, a little skinny. And then you have the master closet right over there. So let me go ahead and show you. It's a pretty deep closet. It actually goes all around behind this wall, so it's a good size. Now the other structure option that you could do is they have this little chute, which is basically taking you all to the laundry. So the laundry is downstairs, so you have this chute. You can have a basket down there, and you can just put your clothes there, and then when it's a laundry day, you go ahead and do so. So let me know what you think of this specific model. It's very different than what I have shown you before. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. We would really love that. You know, I really like this loft area. Now guys, remember, I don't work for the builder, I work for you. And guess what? You have a professional representation by a licensed agent with years and years of experience that you don't have to pay. I am free for you to use. Use my knowledge, my experience. Check out our reviews on the dteamreviews.com and reach us out, because me and my team absolutely love when we get your calls, text messages, and emails. Until the next episode, bye for now. Thank you for watching.